Hello, lovely people. We are back. We are back. We're doing Honkai Star Rail. I'm, as always, Meow. And yes, indeed, we are doing it. I am really excited about today. I am really excited about this because this is the game that I'm probably the most excited in playing from what we're doing. So, Stirring Abyss was fun. Yep. Genshin Impact. It's okay. It's okay. Sea of Stars. It has its moments, yes.
Nice.
But Honkai is... Oh man, every time I sit down I look forward to playing it. So yeah, it's... I mean, yes, sci-fi is my jam. As much as I do love, of course, fantasy, sci-fi is what I have grew up on, and been my kind of passion throughout the years. I read probably more sci-fi books than any other type of books in my life, and I do read a little bit, even though I haven't read in a while. Just busy with, streaming, doing YouTube and things like that. But I'm trying to get back into that as well. And as a matter of fact, I am just... I'm reading a number of books, but the one that I'm trying to kind of get read the most, or get read first, is a book called Frozen and Mutilated. Yes, a very lovely name, and it is an RPG book. So it basically gives you like a campaign, etc. Oh, hello, Sai. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I hope your intranet is doing okay. Last time you have left saying that there are things going on with your internet, so I hope that has all been sorted for you, mate. And of course, I hope that you are also doing well and not just your internet. But yes, I was just talking about my book reading right now, what I'm doing. And yeah, it's an RPG kind of book called Frozen and Mutilated. Quite a well-written book, absolutely fantastic art in it. Another blackout cause, why not? Oh dear, oh dear. Did you not say that the government sent somebody to fix the line or something like that? But I guess not. I guess that did not work out. But I'm hoping that is all kind of busted for you, mate, and you shall start anew with a new internet without any issues going forward. But yes, we're about to dive in. We're literally just started streaming. Another one broke. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I remember back in the day when I was living in the Soviet Union, we had a blackout or two as well. Usually after a bit of wind. Getting very annoying. Damn, man, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. Yeah, when we had some works done on this house, we had some flooding issues, and when we moved back, we decided to switch our internet provider. And there were a few days of about iffy things going on. And even though you can access internet with your mobile phone nowadays, it is still not ideal at all. So I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. But yeah, let's get into the game, shall we? Let's get into the game. If we can get the game going. There we go. There we go. Ah, yes. Oh, you're currently traveling. Oh, where are you traveling to? Or are you kind of in transit right now as we speak? Where are you visiting? Last place we went on holidays, and again, you might be going business or pleasure, so do let me know. But last time we went on holidays was to Italy, and that was really, really nice. Sardinia specifically, so not mainland. Oh, you're going to Canada? Oh, lovely. That does sound nice. Canada sounds really, really nice indeed. Alright, well. We have 2 incoming messages, actually, from Dang Hang and March. So let's actually have a look at what does Dang Hang has to say to us. Found an old express communication log in a databank, and one of the categories is dead jokes. I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. Am I like that? Am I? So this is the kind of person I am in your mind, yes? Yeah, this is what it says. Sai says he's want to try a bit of snowboarding. Oh man, I have never tried snowboarding in my life. I did a bit of skiing, but that would be really, really cool, man. I am a little bit envious, I gotta say. First softy, now you. Everybody's going skiing or snowboarding. Oh man. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. How long are you going for? So, yes, says Danhang. This is what it says. On watchkeeping duty with Himiko, she's taken in her sleep. Pom-pom. There is another entry an hour later. On watchkeeping duty with Pom-pom, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. Himiko. What do you think, Pew Pew Meow? This is clearly a horror story. Clearly a horror story, is it? I didn't understand it, but sounds like we need an extra tag for it. The log stops there. I asked Himiko and Pom-pom, neither of them remember the incident. Who is the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on the entries in the databank to verify this information. I tend to believe the databank is omnipotent. Okay, right. Oh, you're going for 5 days, Sai. Nice, nice. My neighborhood is about absolute mayhem anyways. Well, absolutely. If the neighborhood is in mayhem, go for a nice, relaxing week. Well, or 5 days of snow skiing, snowboarding, and just relaxation. That's what it's all about. All right. Well, what does March 7th have to say to us? Yippee meow! I got a new sticker pack. Ooh la la! This looks just like me. It does, doesn't it? It looks like a scary version of you, 7. It is you. But I think this one looks more like you. Oh. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. That means I'm cute. Wow. Nice, nice. Okay, so it looks like we got stickers from it and whatnot. Alright. We have some dailies to do, huh? Okay, well, let's claim one. Calyx, daily mission, technique 2 times, obtain victory in combat with support characters 1 time, take photos 1 time, complete simulated universe 1 time. Actually. Sai says, it's like COD free-for-all match. Oh dear. Call of Duty free-for-all. Ouch. That is not a good neighborhood, is it? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. So. But before we proceed with the main story, it is clear we need to go to Herta. And we need to do a simulated universe. So let's do it. The official version of Simulated Universe. Forget about the previous beta version. There are loads of changes. Do you want me to give you a patch notes? Just say them out loud to me. Yeah. You have 0 manners. Firstly, Stephen has made significant adjustment to the gameplay loop. According to him, the objective of each phase is even clearer. I don't really get it. Just because I'm genius doesn't mean I understand gaming, so whatever he says goes. This version offers a higher degree of freedom. You can mix and match your team, choose from a variety of blessings, and there is even random events to guarantee you a unique experience every time. Finally, there is a new mechanic that helps to better pretend to be Akivili. Alright. Well, let's do it. Let's do the simulated universe. Voila! The official simulated universe, the real game, begins now! The official game contains multiple explorable worlds with progressive difficulty. All the fun features will be gradually unlocked. Look here, you learn points each time you clear a stage. Okay, so we have 700 points right now. Viewpoint rewards. Ooh. Sai says, also, I say that I saw the notification, gonna try and pull another Bronya. I can't but feel the notification has been directed. well, you know, Sai, I feel like I have to get your attention, right? You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That was a bit on the nose, wasn't it? Oh my god. Yes, we're gonna try and pull Bronya. We just need to get a few extra tickets, which we will be getting soon. Rewards and points here will be refreshed weekly. Okay, that is good. So let's grab those. We have a ticket at 1,400, so I feel like we're gonna get a ticket soon. Now go and explore the world. I'm sure you will find some new stuff you've never seen before. Well. Oh, there are like a bunch of worlds. Oh man, wow, 8 worlds. Wow. Okay. Well, let's try with the first one. Really, just have to rub it in. Hey, it's not rubbing it in. It's not rubbing it in, man. Come on. You'll pull Bronya too. You'll pull Bronya too. After clearing any world for the first time, you may receive extra rewards. Okay. Rewards and clearance 800. Explore the domain to earn points that can be exchanged for rewards. Okay. Sounds fantastic. We're actually gonna get 2 of these tickets. One of those. So, is that a ticket? It's a Herta bond. A reward from a simulator is gonna be used to buy items from Herta's store. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go. Now you can choose from people you know to join your team. Their abilities are consistent with your perception of them in reality. If you're fully prepared, then push this button. It will teleport you into World 1. Okay. Well, let's select people. So 1, no. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe is the way to go. A launch simulated universe. Sai says he recommends saving 8 of the Herta bonds. So is that kind of, is there like a something good that I'd be able to get with the bonds? I assume, right? You can get a free 5-star light cone for 8 Herta. Wow, that's really good. Okay, I'm saving those. While exploring the simulator universe, cosmic fragments can be obtained. 50 cosmic fragments are gifted at the start of each exploration. During exploration, consume cosmic fragments to acquire extra help. After completing at least one domain in the simulated universe in the last cycle, you can select one blessing of Trailblaze upon re-entry into the simulated universe. Obtain 100 cosmic fragments or obtain 1-star blessing. Do you know what blessings do? I mean, let's go with a blessing. Let's go with a blessing. Let's see what it does. Right. Back to the lighthouse. When a character launches a follow-up attack, their energy. So the hunt one is a great free-to-play light con for Dr. Ratio. Oh, it's for Dr. Ratio as well. Oh man. Oh, that is gonna be good. Yeah, because I'm kind of building my team around him, so yeah. Hell yeah. So back to the lighthouse. When a character launches a follow-up attack, their energy regeneration rate increases. Okay? Follow-up attacks weakness, break efficiency increase, and character gain a shield when they apply freeze on the enemies. Let's go with this. This seems to be like a very good thing. After completing this one domain in the simulated universe in the last cycle, you can select one blessing of Trailblaze and enhance your own team to re-entry. Right, okay. Right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it on. Look at you. Oh, okay. Right. Let's go. Elation is great for Dr. Ratio.
Enemy
as well.
targets detected.
Okay.
Ready for another?
Answer me.
This is way too easy. What? What is this? Blessings that have not been unlocked have been marked to help you collect them. Okay. Appropriate reward will be provided when the index is unlocked. Okay. So, shielded characters increase their attack based on maximum damage that can be absorbed by the current shield, so we don't have any shields. When a character deals damage to enemies, there is a small chance to freeze the enemy. Clockwork Apple actually sounds pretty good. When character launches a follow-up attack, their speed increases. But I think freezing the enemy is even better. So let's go. And is that something we can... No. Alright. Let's run. Break objects in order to regain random number of cosmic fragments, restore HP and recover technique points. Okay. Cool. 1 star is gray, 2 stars blue, and 3 stars gold. Okay.
Test. 0 points.
I can't help but feel that I'm a little bit over-leveled for this, but hey. When a character launches a follow-up attack, their defense increases. After being hit, the character gains a shield based on the HP lost in this attack. Shielded character receives reduced damage. I'd say let's go with the Elation, since Sai says Elation is great for Dr. Ratio. Defense, increased defense is really good, I reckon, so let's do it. Let's do it. Do I have anybody to... No, I don't think Pella has this actually. Yeah. In that case, let's just do this. Doesn't matter if they're not weakened. It doesn't matter, I should be able to just power through them.
Measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready for another? Network
Like so.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Answer me.
Okay. Ice damage taken by enemies can affect enemies adjacent to the target enemy. And that's pretty good. Follow-up attack damage increases. Follow-up attack weakness break efficiency increases. I want both. Hunt is also a good option, mainly because it focuses on speed and critical. I gotcha, okay. I mean, we do have a nice character, so this could be very good as well, but then follow-up attacks with Dr. Ratio, it's kind of like, But if we can affect enemies adjacent to the target enemy, that means that Dr. Ratio would also kind of have the increased percentage, right? So maybe we'll actually go with the Ultimate Experience Sentimentality, with the Remembrance for this. Oh, is that it? That was fast. Let's go.
Enemy situation has changed.
Has it changed, though? Has it really? Okay.
Show your courage.
Let's do it.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Do we? Well, I don't know. Let's have a look.
Commands. Whoa.
Do you have answers? Let's test your knowledge. Fail. Get out.
Okay. I don't mind that. Let us do a single target. That's fine. Follow up. A spiral arrow. Right. Well.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Never stop thinking. Never stop thinking.
Enemy targets detected. This, that,
Simple Koski.
Let's test
And
your
that should
knowledge.
break him.
There's always a weakness. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Knowledge. The
Sai
measure
says
of
3-star blessings either are totally useless or broken. Wow, okay. Oh look, 3-star blessings. Well, let's have a look at them. Preservation. After attacking enemies, the attacking character deals quake damage based on the current shield effect on the character. Okay, that does not apply to us. After character launch follow-up attack, deal aftertaste damage 1 to 3 times. Whoa, that is good. After character launch follow-up attack deals aftertaste damage 1 time. If the enemy currently has their weakness broken, then deal this damage 1 extra time. I think this is by far the best. Yeah, let's go with that. Wow, okay. That is really good. Okay, let's go. What up, Herta? Oops, wrong button. Herta's puppet appears in simulated universe. Having only communicated with you via voice before, it is little surprising to see her manifest like this. She looks at you expressionlessly. It is Herta after all. This is a resting area. Give you a place to catch your breath in an otherwise scary simulated universe. We hope you can restore your health, resurrect your team, buy equipment and enhance your blessing here, Herta says irresponsibly. You can enhance blessed with me, and as for the other function, you can find them in the room itself. Enhance blessings? Herta replies flippantly. As the game master, I can make your blessings stronger or even make earth-shattering changes to them, at the price of paying cosmic fragments. What's the point in collecting those otherwise? Now then, let's begin. Okay. You can enhance obtained blessings. Blessings will become stronger after enhancing. Naturally, you have to pay for it. Cosmic fragments are required to enhance blessing, and each blessing can only be enhanced once. I reckon we are enhancing this. More power, yeah, more power, Sai, more power. Yeah, because this is absolutely ridiculous. So after character launches a follow-up attack, they deal aftertaste damage equal to 55% of their attack. And now it's up for 60% of the attack. And increases aftertaste damage by 35%. Hell yeah. Okay. Right, be close, right. Nice, wow. Wow. Consume cosmic fragments to enhance blessing have been obtained. Each blessing can only be enhanced 1 time. Okay, yeah, that is fine. What's the downloader? Ah, we can swap our team. We don't want to swap our team. Our team is perfectly fine. Alright, let's go. Combat, eh? Combat, you say? What's there? Oh, hey, dude. I missed you. Gotcha this time. So 60 to 180% more damage. Hell yeah.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
answer me.
Oh no, he died.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Lend me your strength.
We've been hit once. Alright. Shielded characters receive reduced damage. We don't have shields. The more blessing of remembers the team has, the lower the enemy freeze resistance becomes. So 60 to 180% more damage, and you can increase it 35% every time you attack. Oh, right. Oh, of course. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's really crazy, basically. It's really crazy. The more blessings of remembers the team has, the lower the enemy freeze resistance becomes. That is amazing. Follow-up attack weakness breaks, efficiency increases. That is also amazing. Oh man, we'll go with elation on this one. We'll go with elation. One person damage, and then we'll try and get freeze maybe next time. Hey dude, what up? Battle start. Yeah, again, just crush mobs. So.
Just 0 points.
And
Lend me your strength.
they hit us.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Right. Enemies have chance of becoming frozen when they fall to low health from character's attacks. When the character launches a follow-up attack, they restore HP. When the character receives a shield, there is a small chance. Right. Doctor of Love. Almost 1000 damage for one follow. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're gonna... Actually, we're gonna go with this. This is probably a little bit better than everything else. And again, we are, of course... You got... Yeah, but I feel like we are okay for now, though. I know that you said it's HP. I actually done it just before you said anything, but... I just feel like for now we should be okay.
Test.
And I'm sure we're gonna get it again, right?
I charge extra.
I mean, we probably would.
Lend me your strength.
Answer me.
Construct concentration. Shielded characters, yes, yes, yes. Character regenerate energy when they apply freeze on enemies. When a character inflicts weakness break on the target, the character gains a shield. So... I guess man has gone for the best offense, the best defense, but absolutely, absolutely. The best offense is the best defense, and the best defense is the best offense. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna listen to you this time, and I'm probably gonna go for the compensation. Because if we can get a shield, I know it's not as good as HP restore, but that could be also pretty good. But then again, regenerating energy when applying freeze on enemies, that is also really good. That is fantastic. So... Oh man, what do you reckon, Simon? I'm gonna do what you tell me to do here. I get it, big numbers make me go brrr. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, what do you recommend here? Should I go for the compensation, or should I do the character regen energy for the freezing the enemies? I'll go with your choice here. I'll wait for you to decide. I'll wait for you to let me know anyway. Because the shielded part, right? Compensate? Okay. Yeah. I figured it might be good. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Boom. Cosmic fragments, okay. I don't mind if I do. What is this? Could we get closer to the picture frame? Time to try something new. Oh! What is this? Also, you can turn off brief descriptions if you want more detail. Okay. You see a man about 30 years old with an unremarkable appearance, wearing a white shirt and brown suspenders. His eyes wander while he speaks, as if avoiding something. I wanted to add some random occurrences to this game to make it more fun. But I think the brainwave reader is on the fritz, so now the event you encountered will be a little more monotonous. Sorry about that. How bland will they be? Like... It starts without looking at you, like, this is random occurrence now. I wrote some templates, but the simulation currently doesn't have any way of converting them into content, so you will just see the following. After speaking, the man disappears and a line of words materializes where he was standing. You have encountered a random occurrence. Okay. Obtain one random blessing. You don't need this. Cosmic fragments. Let's get one random blessing. Character regenerate energy when they apply freeze. That is good. After being hit, character gains a shield based on HP lost in this attack. Okay, when character launches a follow-up attack, they restore HP. Well, I guess we're getting Doctor of Love. Yes. Yeah, that's how monotonous the man says, as if he's genuinely sorry. A borderline acceptable solution. Hopefully very soon, the man says earnestly. I really want you to have a good time, really. Once again, I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Right, well, if he's so sorry... Oh, it's a respite domain next. Do we need to heal up? Okay, let's heal up. We do. Don't need to change a party. Hey, Erda. Hello. Congrats, we done on getting here, Herta responds carelessly. You can use up all your fragments here to enhance your blessing. You won't get another chance to use them otherwise. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's already enhanced. So, ultimate experience, sentimentality. After an enemy receives ice damage, enemies adjacent to it also receive damage equal to 20% of the damage taken by the target enemy. When a character deals damage to an enemy, there is 2% of base chance to freeze the hit enemy for 1 turn. Yeah, it's kind of like... free debuff. Character gains a shield that can be absorbed. When attacked, reducing enemy HP to a point is lower than 50 for the first time in the battle. There is a 70% chance to freeze. Increases the weakness break efficiency of follow-up attack by 35. After character launches follow-up attack, increase their defense by 40%. Launches a follow-up attack, restores the HP. Character deals damage to an enemy with a follow-up attack, increase their energy regen by 24. Probably gonna go with this. Get a bit more of an HP restore. Oh, hold up. Do we have more? Do we have more? We can enhance one more. Energy regen. Well, look at that. Energy regen. Right, regen by 36. Let's go. Let's fight the boss. Spam and ultimate is fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's do it.
Show your courage.
Show your courage. Ouch.
Do we still have the upper hand?
I don't know. We still have the upper hand, but he is going down.
Your answers?
Actually, let's
We
do
ventured the
this.
storm.
I should have done that straight away.
Defend. Crush them.
Yeah, let's work on
Never
one at a
stop
time,
thinking.
shall we?
Fail. Get out.
Oh, look at that!
Simple
1700
always
damage!
takes care of his friends.
Don't mind if I do! Oh man, that was really good.
Sun for side.
SAS Perkibi.
SAS Brokibi.
Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Oh, beautiful. Ew, ew.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old
Oh, let's get a follow-up, shall we?
0 points. Next.
I think somebody is dead. Oh wow, look at that.
You'll pay for this. This battle is unavoidable.
We need... Yeah, we need one more. We need one more.
Enemy targets detected.
Let's see here. Yeah, probably the best. Because we debuff him, right?
I'm asking the questions. Let's test your knowledge.
Dion's aside. I take it that this is for my follow-up. Yes, I do agree with you. I do agree with you. Oh no, he's frozen. Oh no, well let's bounce him then.
What are you waiting
And the
for?
follow-up.
The customer
Indeed.
is king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Oh no. Did he just break?
Always a weakness.
Did he just break? Oh dear, and we only have one left, so no.
Evildoer.
Ah, man.
I mustn't fall. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
I reckon we are done here.
Never stop thinking.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that.
Take back what we lost.
I really enjoyed that. Let's just have a look, make sure that we do not miss anything. No, we're not. What Lightcon I got on Pella? Give me 1 second. I gonna check. Points obtained 800. Blessings obtained bajillion. Okay. Right, okay, yep. Yes. How's your experience with the official version? If you find it easy, you can go challenge the next world. Apparently it's more difficult with stronger enemies. Screwlum said that according to his model, you have 6% chance of losing the first time, but it's not like you'll actually lose anything. You'll clear it sooner or later. Are you folks really here to research Aeons? What are you talking about? Our goals haven't changed. Now run off and get ready. You can exchange Herta bonds for items here. Take what you need. Let's actually have a look at that. And I do remember your question, Asai. I will check that in a moment. Right. So, okay, Star Rail Pass, but yes, there are a bunch of 8. Wow. Okay. Solitary healing. Oh, how can we? Oh, we can just do this, right? On the walking character of the Path of Nihility, increase wear break effect by 21. Where is it? Nice. Increase the wearer's effect resistance by 8%. The wearer's attacker has no shield. They gain shield equal to 6%. That is really nice as well. Wow. Increases the wearer's critical rate by 8%. Increases their critical rate against enemies with HP less than equal by 8% on top of that. Their attack is increasable. That is ridiculous! Wow. I feel like Dr. Ratio is gonna get that one. Whenever the wearer attacks, their attack is increased by 8%, while their effect attack 4 times after the character inflicts weakness break on an enemy. The wearer damage is increased by 12% for 2 turns. That is also really good. Wow, okay. Very cool. Let us have a quick look. We just trailblazed leveled up. So, yes, that is good. Claim. And just claim all of that. Thank you very much. Our daily is done. Complete Trailblaze mission past will return as an avalanche. Well, we'll get on that in a second. Let's just claim that. Nameless honor. Claim all. Thank you very much. Yes, Trailblazer level 20. Yes, indeed. That is really cool. A complete trial of something or other. Okay, we will complete trial of something or other in a second. We're just gathering all the fat loot we've obtained. Hi Josh, congrats on level 20. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and of course, welcome to the stream. Sai says that you can raise equilibrium level if you want. So equilibrium, isn't that how difficult everything becomes, right? Isn't that correct, Sai? But to answer your question, let's actually have a look at what we have on Pella, because I can't remember what we have on her. Right, Pella has this. So her light cone is good nights and sleep well. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 12%, stacking up to 3 times. This effect also applies to damage over time. Yeah, right. So should I do that now? Or should I wait? I mean, everything seems to be a little bit easy for me. I think I'm a little bit over-leveled. So if that works better on Sampo? How am I fighting the game so far and where I am in the game? Alright, Josh. Well, the game is fantastic. I do prefer it to Genshin, I gotta say. It's different. Okay, let's... The writing and the story, I prefer Honkai Star Rail. Just blows Genshin out of the water. As for the mechanics, etc., they're a completely different game, turn-based and non-turn-based, so... But I do really like the mechanics. And gameplay. And talking of where are we in the story, we're gonna go to that in a second. However, let us raise our equilibrium level first. Right. So, when you're blah blah blah, currently the max trail is 70, after trail extra will be converted to credits. So, how do I... Yes. We actually need this. Right, let's claim these two. Go back, and we want to dispatch people for this. Claim this as well. Change the light cone. Oh, right. Okay. Right, so let's change. Let's take it one step at a time, right? Let's not get sidetracked. So, he has this. He has the resolution shines as pearls of sweat. When the wearer hits the enemy and the hit enemy is not already ensnared, then there is 60% base chance to ensnare the hit enemy. Ensnared enemy's defense increases by 12 for 1 turn. Oh, Equilibrium is on a mission list, right. Thank you, Sai, I do appreciate that. Josh says, nice, I first started playing the Genshin, but when I found out about Honkai, I just got hooked onto that instead. Likewise, Josh, likewise. I still play Genshin, but yeah, Honkai is by far my favorite right now. Out of all the things that I play Sea of Stars as well, and yeah, this is definitely much better. Right, so let's switch. Let us switch to... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, that is very pleasant and unexpected surprise. Let us switch first. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna enhance. And we're gonna superimpose, aren't we? Yes, we are. Ah. Hold up. Or was it this that needed superimposing? It is this, right, okay. And we're gonna do this to unlock it, superimpose. Yes, please. And for every debuff, there are 15%. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah. What? Oh, what did I just do? Right. Go back. Go back, and now we can superimpose, right? High rarity? Yes, I am well aware of that. Right. For every debuff, the target enemy has damage dealt, 15% up to 18% now. Right, perfect. I got 2 of them? Yes, I got 2 of them. Yes, indeed. 45% damage. Right. So... I know. I got it on a pool from my beginner tickets, beginner wishes, or whatever they're called in Honkai. I keep confusing them with Genshin, of course, as you might imagine. We do have a few. We don't really have anything good, but yeah, whatever. Until I get proper 3 stars, I don't even feel like relics would do anything. So. Whatever's right. But now that we have done this, must complete the Trailblaze mission, not good with farewells. Well, well, well. If we must complete that, let's go to the Sunset Rendezvous, Boulder Town. And let's complete that, and this answers your question, Josh. We are right here. So, we are on the first planet, with the ice planet.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Time for the story because the game said so. Well, I gotta say, I really enjoy the story. I really do enjoy the story, so that is kind of very, very big for me. While I do like mechanics, good mechanics in game, the story almost trumps mechanics for me. So if this...
you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Goethe Grand Hotel.
Thanks, Goethe. Yeah, if the game has very good story, I would forgive it weaker mechanics or even maybe bad mechanics. But if the game has very bad story and okay mechanics, I would probably put it down and not pick it up again. But yes, here it's both mechanics and the story are fantastic, and that really, really makes me a happy camper. Right, Grand Hotel?
Hey, that's not very polite.
Come on, Marge.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that reaction.
Actually, I've just noticed, did March 7th's voice just sound like... No, surely not. No. I don't even want to entertain that notion. No, we're moving on. We're moving on.
One ancestor of the Goethe family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Eventually, he actually did it.
No, I gotta say this. Did March the 7th's voice just sounded like Paimon? Like, tell me, guys. Or did I just imagine it? I'm shocked. If it's the same actress, voice actress, that would be really, really funny.
Have you seen that stylish Goethe Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Is it a branch of this Grand Hotel? It looks a little bit shabby. Oh god, Paimon returns. A little bit, yeah, I know, right? And hey, I like March 7th. I do not particularly enjoy Paimon in all Paimon's glory. It is starting to get really annoying. But I gotta say, not as annoying as beep beep beep. Yes.
Oh, people with big dreams
that
have
is
big determination.
The beep beep beep. I was about to have a seizure with the beep beep beep. Paimon yapping, yeah.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Well, thank you so much,
What do
Gertie.
you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Oh, did I just
Time to
choose
rest
something?
again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
Okay, I did not mean to choose that. I just clicked to see the next
That Oleg, he seems
conversation
sincere.
piece.
What do you guys think?
I think he's a good person. While appearances can be deceiving, I think he's a good person. I think he's a decent dude. Come on, Dan.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree,
Butchkash.
but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
I do agree with you, Dan, though.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
Yeah, it was.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
We almost got arrested, too. We should...
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
It is, March. It is.
Anyone else sleepy?
Mm-hmm. Marsh looks like the most awake. How about you set us a good example, Danhang? Leave it to me. Marsh, I know that Marsh is trying to kind of get out of it, but you know what? I'll leave it to me. I'll do it. I'll do it.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
Okay, Dan.
I'll keep watch.
Well, Bronya, thankfully we have two of you, so yes, you can keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking
Oh, I'm
to
sorry,
Oleg?
Sai, did I just say that?
He didn't make things difficult for you. Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything.
You see, Josh, Sai doesn't have Bronya, unfortunately, and he hates me for pulling two of them. And we are planning to do another pull today, and I'm hoping to pull something. Oh, you don't either? Yeah. So I pulled Bronya. I was trying to pull Black Swan, and I pulled Bronya instead. I lost my 50-50. And then I have finished my beginner pulls, and guess who I pulled for the beginner pull? I pulled Bronya again. Yeah, so I have Bronya and her Eidolon now, so I'm pretty stoked about that. My first two 5-star pulls were Himiko. Oh man, I wish I pulled a Himiko. Yeah, I do really like her. Yikes!
I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
All right, Bronya.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Indeed, March. Josh says Bronya is quite good though. Pass some Bronyas over. Oh man, I wish I could. That'd be cool if we could just like pass a
Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here.
pass a character across.
If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokoliet, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now.
Unfortunately,
You don't
yes.
need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
He seemed like a man of his word, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep watch just to be on the safe side. I like her. If you had to pick, which would you replace, Sampo or Pella? I would replace Sampo because I really like what Pella does. She freezes people and she debuffs them. I think she is perfect. So if I was to replace somebody, it would be Sampo, for sure. As much as his wind shear is pretty good, but I don't think he is as good as Pella. At least in my opinion, in my kind of experience. Papers, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid out on a plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part of the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session, your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in a black seat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings, but as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You're the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now, you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Unsatisfactory, neutral, very satisfied. Aw, this is like... It's neutral, I mean, it looks okay. Average. It's more than just average, it could even be used to define a concept of average. Dear guest, please rate the tea power provided in your hotel room. Oh man, okay, neutral, average. You wouldn't turn away such a pot of tea if you were engrossed in reading or gaming. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. Very satisfied. Lighting and view, very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it, not too bright, not too dark. Very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find the Boulder Town Street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at Gothe Hotel. You may leave the comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our service. A comment. Coming up with the original content is always a headache. It's better to make a multiple choice question. Oh, that's brilliant. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. It was an average experience. I probably won't come back. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? Memory foam pillows. I concur with this review. I find it adequate. Absolutely. Absolutely. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There is only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here then. Your friendly neighborhood nameless. Heisenberg. Oh man. Heisenberg. Let's go with Heisenberg. Your masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You're faced with several options. Finished. Now go over the whole review again. Your comment for the shop, may I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? Your signature, Heisenberg? Your rating for the bed, neutral? Your rating for the tea, neutral? And your rating for the lighting view, very satisfied. I regret everything. No, you're done. Your friendly neighborhood nameless, yeah. You put away the completed service evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Oh dear, that was funny. That was funny. The bed isn't very soft, but this room feels more homey than the coldly decorated overworld hotel. So tired, hope I can get a good night's sleep. Well, let's see if we're gonna get screwed over yet again.
Master, my wish, your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter, my only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
Oh dear.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
With a great baseball bat comes great responsibility. She looks like Serval. Oh man. Oh dude. Wow. So... Wow. Like, she isn't actually... Like, she's not bad, but she's totally brainwashed by now.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Alright, and here we are. Here is Bronya, in all her glory. Ah yes, well, let's have a look.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
I'm not hiding.
It's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
Nope. I've been having nightmares recently. I'm worried about the future. I can sleep unless I've worked for 8 hours. I have been having nightmares recently. She's gonna pull a Glock on you. Yes, yes,
The more
indeed.
that weighs on your mind, the
Yes,
more your
indeed.
fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around,
Okay,
can I ask you some things?
go on, Bronya.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
You'd better ask Dan Hang. 100% or I don't know. I don't know. But maybe you'd better ask Dan Hang, because I don't know.
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does.
He does, doesn't
You
he?
know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog.
When in doubt, always defer to someone else's. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of like, hey, I'm doing a great job here, but this decision that might get me in a bit of trouble. So, oh yeah, here is my boss. Boss. Yes, let them make that decision.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
When in doubt, blame it on Marsh. Ah, come on, man. Marsh doesn't deserve this. Come on. Also, Bronya seems to be calling her mother Madame Cocolia. I mean,
She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me.
Or maybe she hasn't. Have you
What
thought of
must
that?
have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Well, you're technically not a soldier, right? You're in charge of the police force, so... Only a fool follow orders blindly. You had no choice.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected.
Yes.
Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased.
I see.
I approved of that decision.
I just feel like this is all Stellaron's manipulations.
I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
Perhaps she was
How
wrong,
can I
girl.
change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We'll help you. You should become the Supreme Guardian. Yeah, let's not go that way. We'll help you.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do.
Yeah, but, you know.
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
The world is more complicated than you think. Let's work together, maybe we can make a change. You can't save the world alone. Let's work together, maybe we can make a change.
Maybe you're right. Or not.
Or not.
Right now, I just need
Oh,
more
man.
time to think.
That's okay, Bronya.
Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Interesting. Well, we might be making a friend here. We might be making a friend.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place. With someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here.
I think I should say,
not used
Sai,
to it.
please close your eyes right now. Do not watch this.
Quieter things are around you.
This might be quite
I'm
traumatic for you.
surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still,
Emotional
whatever their situation, a
damage.
crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is
What?
that Zila? Let's go take a look.
Let's.
I know.
Who is the real
I'll go to
Bronya?
Rivertown
Yeah.
And bring them back for you.
Right, so, okay. Natasha and Sila.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down.
Dual Bronya. Hey Vlad, welcome to the stream, bro.
Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Mm-hmm. Hey girls. What is happening here? Sounds like we arrived just in time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
It's okay, don't get stressed about us sleeping, or unless you've planned something.
Up to no good, perhaps?
Sila?
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Yeah, I'm with Bronya on that one.
Look somewhere else, then.
Whoa! Rude!
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Exactly. No problem, we'll help with anything. We're not helping anyone with a temper like that. Always willing to help, Miss Natasha. You know what? I'm talking to Natasha. I'm not talking to Sila. Always willing to help. Baseless.
I'm grateful.
Baseless.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you
Okay.
helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
We'll just go up and steal some supplies for you. Don't you worry. Get Sampo to acquire some. Oh god, no. 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 Just no. No, do not involve Sampo in this. Are there other towns in the underground? That might be an
The
interesting
situation
query,
in other
but probably
towns
not.
is even worse than ours.
Oh, there are. Okay.
As the fragmentum spreads underground,
I did not
more
realize
monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines.
that. What could possibly go wrong with Sampo? Well, Josh, let me think. We met Sampo for the first time. Oh, he sold us out. We met Sampo for the second time. Oh, he put us to sleep. We met Sampo for the third time. Oh, he tried to screw us over again. Yeah, no. What could possibly go wrong? Yes,
Town's
indeed.
resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum.
Oh, man.
To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health.
Sai says he would probably steal it for himself. Absolutely. Knowing Sampo, he probably would and resell it for like triple the profit.
Zila and I
Or triple the
actually
price,
aren't
should
from
I
here.
say.
We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center.
Sampo is a scholar and a gentleman. I will not have you tarnish his name. Oh, he's a scholar, alright. He's a scholar. Oh, man.
I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan? How come you catch on this quick? Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hey, Bronya, I have been up as long as you have been up, so, you know, no need to call me tired and all that.
I never said you could join us.
Scylla, I'm sorry, we never asked
People's
you.
lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Indeed. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of Scylla. I'm not a fan of Scylla. She's... I know that she's like just looking after her own, but she's a little bit... abrasive, I think, is the word here.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Wow. Wow. Hey Google, study light on. Let there be light. Or not. Hey Google. Yes, let there be light. Okay, good. Good. Sai says, well, I gotta go now. Need coffee. Sai, have a good day, buddy. I hope your travels go well. And hey, ski and or whatever else you wanna be getting up to Canada for me. I am jealous indeed, so I'll see you later, bud. Alright.
Hila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease.
Oh, I thought we were taking you with us, Natasha.
Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Okay. Caffeine is my water, probably not a good mentality. Yeah, man, yeah, I do drink quite a bit of caffeine, even though it's in the form of green tea, but yeah, water is water. If I would drink caffeine on the streams, I would get super hyper, so I can't allow myself to do that. But
the
yes, do go and have some coffee, mate.
Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
So north to Rivertown, okay.
Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivettown. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there.
Good luck on your pilgrimage to the coffee.
Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. I hope it's still intact. Lastly,
that's fine, Natasha. Painkillers,
there should
okay.
be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer.
Okay.
Be careful. Don't push yourselves too hard.
Let's get it, let's go.
And bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
So hold up, I thought it was nighttime and we were sleeping.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Hey Fedora, what is happening here? I mean, we're underground, who knows if it's day or night? Well, absolutely, right? So does it even matter? I mean, they could just be using their own time not related to the time above ground. So, yeah. The only thing is missing is a language module, right? Where do we get that? A language module? Yeah, it's all that missing. It's hard to get hold of one. What a headache. When did you get here? Did you hear what I just said? Why are you acting like it's a big deal? So you did hear? Oh, whatever. I guess it's okay if you know. It isn't really a huge secret anyway. You seem new here. What can I do for you? I'm wondering, are you a mechanic? What do you need the language model for? Why are you being so nosy? Okay, I'll tell you. I'm trying to build a robot that can interact with human emotionally. Not the kind of machine that only follows a program or answers the question you ask. A robot that understands human language and speaks and acts like a normal human being. Why do you want to build something like that? I thought you were making a humanoid mech that could be driven. Are you making an android? Are you making an android? Android? What's that? It sounds weird. Right now, all I want to do is to equip the robot with a language module and do some additional optimization and improvement. In my opinion, mechanical structures are much more beautiful than a human body. I'm not stupid enough to try to make a robot look like human. How boring would that be? Nothing. Yep. Alright, let's go. Also, this looks like
this is
Rivet Town already.
Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Alright. And here we are, at the higher ground. Right, so... looks pretty empty, to be fair. I mean... the hell? What are these graffiti?
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Oh, right, so that's where we need to go.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
That explains why she's so abrasive. It looks quite impressive.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Okay. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Aww.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Are they gonna pull the Final Fantasy VIII on us? And you came all from the same orphanage. You just don't remember.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls?
That would be
That's
funny.
Rivet Town Market. The size Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Alright, alright. Now, if this was Genshin, we would jump, but it is not. So let's go.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
Well, that's fine. Easy peasy. Shouldn't be much of an issue, and actually Auto Battler should
to betray my
just
customers, I charge extra.
do that, pretty much. Alright. Basic treasure.
This will keep us well stocked.
Jumping hasn't been invented yet in this universe. Absolutely.
Restaurant?
Absolutely. And I mean...
the most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes?
No. No, you do not. Yeah, I mean, who needs jumping, Josh, when you can, you know, travel space... Whoops. Travel space in a train. In a space train, no less.
Enemy targets detected.
We should be able to auto-battle this. Yeah,
Netmark activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Answer me.
Whoops. Whoops.
We shall take back what we lost.
is there's... Oh, yeah. I knew it.
Ample supplies.
I knew it. Yeah, we really need to progress the story because we're wasting all this
Facilities here
precious
seem to be in pretty
Trailblazer
good
level.
shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
It does seem like everything's functioned perfectly. Just imagine that the gravity is just really strong for realism for not jumping. Disregard the train in space, though. Yeah, Josh, absolutely, absolutely. No, like, I don't mind. I don't mind this. It's a different type of game, so... It doesn't really kind of take me out of the game to not have jumping. You get used to it and... Oh, there it is, right. And yeah, it's like you don't necessarily need it unless the game is all centered around the mechanic, right? So for example, like Genshin Impact, if that didn't have jumping, well, yeah, that would take me out of the experience. However,
there's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for.
However, with a game like this...
Watch out for monsters. They like to hide. If you need to...
Sorry to interrupt, but we're fighting them.
We have the upper hand.
Yeah. Jar says, yeah, that's fair enough. Just defeat the level design. Absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
And falsehood.
Like, one of my favorite MMOs of all time is called Rhizome, or used to be called Saga of Rhizome, and it had a misfortune of coming out just before World of Warcraft came out, I think on the same month. So, but in that game,
Ready for another?
the level design, the world is fantastic. It's kind of sci-fi fantasy. But in that game there is no jumping. So, and not even once did it break my immersion, I gotta say. So, yeah. Blood says there is nowhere really to jump to because the game design doesn't allow for it, so it wouldn't be very fun even if you had jumping. Absolutely, yeah, it's a different type of game from Genshin. So, because Genshin is all about exploration. Here it's all about, well, the story really, the story and the combat. So, what do we have here? Right. Probably something like this. Hmm. There we go. And bountiful treasure.
This will keep us well stocked.
Nice. I gotta say. Ooh. Hold on.
The situation has changed.
Did it change? Really? You don't say. Wow. Oh no! I meant to press a different button. Okay, fine. We'll eat some damage. We'll eat some damage. Ooh, we'll eat a lot of damage. Oh man. Okay.
Never stop thinking.
Sampo Koski always takes care of his friends.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
What are you waiting for? The customer is king. And
This
for
is
me
going to be
portray
quite a
the
fight.
king well,
Yeah.
You gotta make it worth my while.
This is going to be quite some fight. So no, we're gonna do this.
Ready for another?
Because we want to
The time is now. Lend me
get
your
Dr.
strength.
Ratio out, right?
I'm asking the questions.
You are indeed.
Let's test your knowledge.
Actually, can we Can we get her first? Oh dear. Wrong order. Oh well.
Fail. Get out. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth.
If only we've done the right order, we would have actually broken him right there and then. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Ouch. Oof. Okay, one character down. Actually, we should be okay. We should be okay.
0 points.
0 points. Meow. 1,000 damage. Not too shabby. He's down.
We're just having fun.
Yeah,
Try this on for size.
Doesn't really matter whom he attacks.
Fail. Get out.
Because we should be able to take... Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay.
Evildoer.
Do you have answers? Never stop thinking. 0 points.
Come on. 1,000 damage. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Lend me your
asking the
strength.
question. Let's test your knowledge.
I did break a sweat on that one. I'm not gonna lie. Especially seeing how we oh yeah, we'll rest here in a second. Precious treasure.
I accept, as would any man.
Okay. A nice win, Rip Fella. Absolutely, Rip Fella. Right, where is the... I thought... Did we just not run past? There it is, there it is. Let's get harassed. There we go. There we go. Okay. What's going on here?
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
I don't think it's a monster, Sela.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we
Thank you,
humans
Bronya.
use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
Mm-hmm.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
Hold up. Hold up. This is not simple survivors trying to gather supplies. I betcha anything that Sampo is involved. I betcha anything.
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The gentleman and a scholar. Yes, yes. Oh man.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Let's do it. Let us do it. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, hold up, there's a little boy there. What?
Eric?
The scholar gentleman just doing scholarly things. Yeah. Scholarly things. Well, he's getting some supplies for his research, right? Antibiotics
hey,
and
Rat!
such.
How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Sela! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
None of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Yes.
Still stubborn, huh?
He probably would have gotten Hook
Then
to come
tell
over
me,
and rescue him.
How exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
Yeah.
There's always a way.
Okay. Oh, no.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone
I
in the
don't know what I
underworld
said, but
knows
yeah.
that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
Oh, no.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
Yeah.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Oh, did I just say that's enough to Sealy? Right. Okay. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I thought again is just like, oh, let's move on to the next part of dialogue, and it just popped up just before I pressed A, so yeah.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
Happens a couple of times
I'm
too.
telling you,
Yeah.
this
yeah.
is his same old trick.
I wish that it would straight away appear instead of waiting a little while.
No!
Because then at least you know, right? I have to
this
choose. I have to make a choice.
I really need money. My daddy.
Oh man.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Oh, Eric, come on.
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity.
It's probably like a billionaire now, Eric. From the poorest kid in the slums to the billionaire.
You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Maybe tell him how much roughly it should be, because the kid is gonna get conned.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Aw, Bronny is so wholesome. Bronny is very
Thank
wholesome.
you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things.
Aw.
You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill.
Let's go and investigate.
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
All right.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
Well,
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
and yeah, her mother is the Madam Governess, right?
I
So
don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving.
Aww. Did we just break through that tough exterior of Sela?
Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Alright. Box of metal plates and bandages. Okay, so we still have quite a few different things to obtain here, so let's go. There we go. I knew there was a reason I was going up here. Oh, I almost missed this. Right.
This will keep us well stocked.
Mm-hmm. What's this up ahead?
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
We'll take care of that in a second. Right, let's repair this little dude. Let's do probably something like that. Yeesh. Sorted. Please follow the instructions on the panel to confirm the exploration of path. Let's do it. Hostile enemy target. Hostile enemy target detected. Not for long. That should be fairly easy. Let's do it.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I gotta say, the ability to just double speed auto is so good because
We shall take back what we lost.
not every battle is a fight for survival. So yeah, it's just... Whoa! Okay. Oh! Okay. Now this is a battle that we should pay attention to. So let's do that. Okay. Right, let's do these two things
We've
first.
entered the storm.
Bronya.
To guard
Power
and defend.
things up with
Crush
her,
them.
of course.
What are
And
you
then
waiting for?
let's give him a
The
bit of a
customer is
surprise.
king. And for me to portray the king, well, you gotta make it worth my while.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Yes, we do.
This happened.
I'm asking the questions.
You may have missed the enemy with that shot, but the wall is gonna think twice the next time. Oh, absolutely. The wall is definitely gonna think twice. Right, let's do this. Let's take out the minions first. No way, 80% and nothing. 80% and nothing. Oh, dude. Right,
This battle
okay.
is unavoidable.
We gotta
time
do
is now.
Doctor Ratio
Lend me
again.
your strength.
Do you have answers? Never stop
Come on.
thinking.
He's down.
0 points.
Finally.
Next.
Only 560 damage. Oh well. Ouch. Ouch. Right, let's... Oh. Yeah, let's debuff him.
Commands.
We're good. The RNG is trying to make it fair for your Bronya luck. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Okay, let's do him first.
Perkippy. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Beyond. And then, of course... Well, actually, let's do
Enemy
her
data secure.
first.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Maybe freeze him. Maybe not.
Fail.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, and now we're gonna do
Time is
her.
now. Lend me your strength.
Oh no! Oh man, I forgot we only had 1 point. Okay, well... Right, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oof. Okay. Alright, you do you.
0 points. Next.
Because we just need follow-ups, right? Every single follow-up is needed. So let's do this.
I'm asking the question.
And actually, she should have just attacked normally, but yeah, whatever. Might as well use that because she might die from the attack, so let's use her ult.
Guard and defend. Crush them!
Crush them.
I miscalculated.
Wow! Okay!
Evil doer.
Evil Knievel
You
doer!
have answers. Never stop thinking.
Oh, snap.
You must protect.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Right.
SAS.
We got him. We got him. Don't worry, guys. We got him.
And falsehood.
Oh, wow. This was tough. Woo. Damn. Oh, man. Whew. Not close it. No. Of course. Didn't even break a sweat on that one. No, not at all. Oh, we just opened it without a minigame? What? Oh, we're back? What? Okay, well, if we're back, we're gonna go up. Oh, we wanna heal up, of course. There we go. Everybody is back. As if nothing ever happened. That pathway was just for the chest. Yes. I just remembered that was the very nice, very powerful chest that we got, but yeah. Wow, I'm useless at this. Okay, this should be okay. We can do this with our eyes closed, to be honest.
Test.
Yep.
We shall take back what we lost.
Oh, the guy looks like he's in a little bit of pain. What's going on, dude? Oh, you're being controlled! Oh, I didn't notice that before.
Detected.
Oh, man. Wow, okay. That is kinda cool. Right, let's just talk about all this. This should be okay. Take that back, maybe it wouldn't be okay at all. Let's switch off the auto battler. Oh, damn.
We've entered the storm.
Let's do this.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Actually, no.
Ready for another?
Got the defense.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a
We
good old
might
counterattack.
break a few of them together. There we go. And now, doesn't really matter who we hit. Let's hit him instead.
0 points.
There's always a weakness.
There is.
More business, eh?
Oh dear.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
This will be a case just before it wasn't okay. Famous last words, as they say. Famous last words. Wow. Well, would you look at that? And oh man. Actually, you know what? We'll. Oh no! Run!
We're just having
button. Fine. That was not a good move on my part.
You'll pay for this.
I know.
Lend me your
Let's
strength.
get our
I'm
doctor.
asking questions.
Let's get our doctor out. You're probably better off shooting him. We might be able to take him out. There we go.
Ready for another?
Test. SAS Perkipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
It will be okay. It will be okay. Yeah, right, okay. Formidable foe defeated. Wow. Well. Man, these things are getting tougher. Long gone are the days where we could just run an auto-battler without doing anything. Now we have to think when we play a game. What is the world coming to?
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
Defense. Answer me. 0 points.
Okay, and yeah, doesn't
This
really
battle is
matter, does it?
unavoidable.
Actually,
entered the
it
storm.
does matter because she is a little bit
To
low on
guard and
health.
defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Test.
Oh, 40%, nice.
Mediocre.
Ah, yes, wow. Well, yeah, let's attack her.
Your answers?
Let's
Enemy
do
data
this.
secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And this should be A-okay, I would say.
Answer me. 0 points. SAS Perk. Knowledge, the measure of truth and
Okay.
falsehood.
We're back to kind of knowing what we're doing.
We shall take back what we lost.
But it would be nice to have a heal somewhere. I mean, I assume we're gonna get... There we go, there
Almost
we
there.
go. Space anchor.
I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could have worked together, we made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. Hey, where are you going? Let's look around the orphanage first.
Okay. I missed the dialogue again. Damn it. Game, you should be warning me about these things. Right. So, here are my thoughts on what is going on. I reckon Bronya is not the daughter of the Madam Governess Concordia, whatever her name is. I reckon Bronya was adopted by her from this orphanage.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself.
But yeah, in saying that, if that is the case, do not spoil it for me. I do want to find it out through the story. Fair opinion? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it's just like how does she have the memories of this place? Like, you know, if it's like a normal deja vu or something like that, okay, maybe, but it's the second time she's mentioned it, so there must be more to this than just, oh, it looks familiar.
No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
That's a big one? Not
I've
really.
only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
Really?
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal.
Yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's see.
Do we?
Oh, just
Still
one.
have the upper hand?
Oh, auto battle disabled? What? Are you saying that I cannot auto battle him? Right,
Time to
okay.
make a decision.
I'm asking questions.
Valid question, but yet I still ask, why is there a bunny conductor driving a train in space? Hey, a bunny conductor is the only person who can conduct
No need to
train
rush.
through
Patience
space.
breeds
Like-
success.
Here's my question to you. Have you seen any trains flying in space in this world? No. And you know why? Because there are no bunny conductors conducting them into space. Now, if you find one, then we'll have space travel solved. Just like that. That's what it is. That's what it is. Right, let's do it. Very true. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. That's what it's all about.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge
You're
extra.
training a bunny as we speak right now? Perfect, perfect. I am looking forward to going into space on that space train, man. I am so looking forward to that.
Ready for another?
0 points.
Yeah, let's break him. And in the end, he's dead. Okay, that's fine.
That was it?
That was it. Well, it was 3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun.
I like the way that Sela sounds a little bit out of breath, so that's a very, very nice touch. Very good voice acting right
Should be
there.
all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Here we go.
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on, the overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess.
So it's only been sealed off for 10 years. Bronya is not 10 years old.
Wait, unless before that.
Yes.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I called it. I called it. Let's have a look around. Let us have a look around.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
It sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
So, one thing... Well, okay. It's a minor thing.
We've
It's a
looked
minor thing.
everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Yes! We found it!
It's just, I love the game, right? Don't get me wrong, I love the game. But it does look like they have smaller budget than Genshin does. Which is a bit of a shame, of course. But yeah, they're, for example, like lighting and textures are definitely not up to par with Genshin. And that kind of little thing there, her memory, we had a number of characters speaking, and yet we just had one character staring at a swing. So yeah, I wish they had a better budget. That would have been like awesome, just to have this like small scene acted out. But yeah.
Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
It would be okay. Rubbing alcohol would be okay.
Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. You came to this town as a child? Just a coincidence, lots of kids probably have this toy. Could it be when you were a child?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away.
I called it.
Before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
Yeah. George says, yeah, Genshin has a lot of budget. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's their biggest moneymaker. Anyway, so that's why. But hey, this has only been out for what, a year, and I'm hoping that it's just gonna evolve and become better and better and better as it goes. But yeah, I'm glad that they have spent more money on the script writers for Honkai than they did on Genshin, because Genshin is Wikipedia quality of writing, and nothing against Wikipedia. It's a fine website if you wanna read a definition, but not if you want to read a story. So yeah.
An undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
You were too little to remember clearly, or Cocolia must have done something to make you forget. I don't want to say it, but she might have. Or maybe not even Cocolia herself, but the Stellaron. But you know what? You were too little to remember clearly.
The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen.
Wow.
I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Well, she certainly told you.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
Yeah, we know that, Sila.
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog,
Wow.
I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Man, that was such an amazing
I should let those two be
story
alone for
beat.
a bit.
Wow.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh man, that was so good. Sorry guys, I just had to like shut up and just be caught up in the moment a little bit. Wow, that was... whew. Like, the writing, the voice acting as well is just so good. I don't know what to say. Honkai definitely has its moments. It's just one giant big moment. It's just one giant big moment. Oh man. Right, Josh, yes, I have seen your messages. So they have roughly the same budget. Wow. Well, you know what? I am glad that Honkai is investing their budget into script writers and voice actors. Wow. That's... I mean, what can I say? It was powerful, moving. It definitely hit me in the feels right there, and both the Sila wasn't like, you first think she's been an ass again, but she's just been enough abrasive to snap Bronya out of it. Like, and it's coming from the good place too. It's like, wow. Where is, like... where is Genshin in all this? Where is Genshin? I've played the Genshin in the morning today. And again, I don't want to dish Genshin, but writing there is really, really poor. And I've learned a lot about kites. I've learned a lot about ballistae. I've read a manuscript on, you know, complements of spare parts for ballistae. And this is the main quest. Yes. Yeah. Wow.
Oh, it's here. We found it.
Damn.
Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
Perkins? Perkins? Hey, Clara.
Warning. Danger detected.
I mean no harm.
Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Honkai stories 10-10? Yep, absolutely 10-10. I know that there are side stories, etc. that I haven't even touched on, but Honkai's story and writing is amazing. Because the story can be bad, the writing can be good, but the story can be good, and vice versa. The story can be good, but the writing could be bad. But this is like both writing and the story is just supremely good. So, yeah.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Clara, I wouldn't hurt a child.
Command
Come on.
received. Danger removed. Deactivate
Danger removed.
defense mode.
Okay.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Oh, it's okay. I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too.
Okay.
There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp.
Ah.
I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
It would be very much easier. The pacing is much more tighter than Genshin, which helps a lot. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%, Vlad. It's very tight and focused for the most part. Yes. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, okay, you're far much further along the story than I am, but so far it's been super tight. And the pacing and writing was not super tight in Genshin's prologue. So, you know, or leeway where I'm at the moment.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's have
Mr.
what?
Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me.
Okay.
I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did Svarog attack us? Why did Svarog want to get involved in the incident in the mines? Actually, let's do that. Why did he want to get in the incident at the mines?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Mm-hmm. But the underground is safer? There must be some error in his system. So he stands guard at the huge pillar stopping people from leaving. There must be some error in his system. Well... But the underground is safer?
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations.
I don't know.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
The Fragmentum will swallow up all of the underground sooner or later. Sounds a lot like the Supreme Guardian. The Fragmentum will swallow up all of the underground sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
One day? Well...
Clara, What are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
You and Clara tell Seela and Bronya what you just discussed.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
Maybe they didn't ask.
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out.
I'm with Clara on that.
Not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
Yeah.
Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
Are we gonna have a choice to make here?
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
All right.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Is she looking for the things that we're looking for? All right. Right. So bulks of painkillers. I think this is all that we needed. I think this is all that was needed by us. So let's have a look around. Basic treasure. Oh, right, okay. I reckon we are... Well, hold up. Just to make sure that we haven't missed anything. Yeah, right, okay. Let's get it, let's go.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol.
Yes.
Painkillers.
Mm-hmm.
Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Ghost from the past. Well, I believe we have just completed a next part of the story. Yes. Fine fruit, okay, and then we can claim this. We are getting quite a collection, and whoa, okay. Claim that, and that, and that. Okay. Trailblazer mission to rot or to burn. Clear memory stage 1 of the Forgotten Hall. Alright, so have we actually... No, we haven't unlocked the Forgotten Hall yet, whatever that is. So, let us go up. I think this is where we need to go somewhere. Somewhere, I reckon.
Ouch. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Good old counterattack.
Answer me.
I forgot what the Forgotten Hall was. Ironic. Well, I never knew what the Forgotten Hall was. That's the thing, right? I pressed the wrong button again.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ready for
another
another?
2 of them, right? Okay, well.
Answer me.
Right, if I'm not mistaken, we are almost out. Was it down there? I think so. I reckon it was. Yep. There we go. There we go.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Let's take a walk. I assume the Forgotten Hall would be something like an arena sort of thing where you progress. I mean,
Nat, we're back.
just my assumption.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Perfect. That's everything I needed.
Vlad says, yeah, it's a challenge dungeon format with good rewards. A valid assumption. Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Oh, well, actually, no. We shared some with Clara.
Clara?
Mm-hmm.
If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl.
Maybe she can become a nurse.
I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I'd nearly forgotten about those two. I forgot to say anything to them before I left. I'd nearly forgotten about those two.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
You're adorable, Branya. She was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
All right.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Yes, I was looking forward to that. Okay, well, Natasha has joined the party. So, if I'm not mistaken...
Tired already?
It's time.
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
It's time.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Yes, a healer indeed. It's time to alter the party and swap Sampo for, well, Natasha. And then we're gonna go and level her up a little bit. Right, where is she? There she is. Natalia? Please, let's get you up as far as we can. Ah, yes. Travel encounters. Let's ascend. We can ascend you. Perfect.
A doctor never stops learning.
Let's get you up a little bit further. Actually, auto-add. There is auto-add here. Let's do it. Alright. Can we ascend you again? We cannot. Equilibrium level 1. So, right, let's trace her up as well. Max HP increased by 4%. Yes, please. Maximal level reached already. Okay, heals all allies for 9.2% of Natasha's max HP plus 92. So let's get that up to 97. Restores a single ally for 7% of Natasha's max HP plus 70. Restores ally for another 4.8 of Natasha's max HP plus 48 at the beginning of each turn for 2 turns. That's really good. Alright, let's get that done. And when hitting allies with HP percentage of 30% or lower, increases Natasha's outgoing healing by 25%. This effect also works on continuous healing. Oh, yes, please. Alright. Okay, well, she needs a light cone, if I'm not mistaken. if I am not mistaken. So, after the wearer uses their basic attack, their next action will be advanced forward by 12. That is kinda good. At the start of the battle, immediately regenerate 6 energy for all allies. That is really good. When the wearer uses their skill or ultimate, their outgoal in healing increases by 12%. I do reckon that this is what we need. So let's equip that. And let's enhance it immediately. We're gonna do superimposition, of course. 1, 2, 3. So it's 21% now. And after superimpose, we're gonna be at 24%, right. That is really, really nice. And actually, let's just level it up a little bit as well. Natasha is good? Oh yes, I am absolutely certain of that. I am absolutely certain of that, because, yeah, I don't have anybody else who is a healer. And as we have experienced with a tougher fights nowadays, we get very close to being wiped out. So, I think we will... Huh, okay. We will forego a little bit of DPS for healing, for basically being able to stay alive, which is, of course, should be a priority anyway, right? So, yes. I wish I could just press it and it would fill up like in Genshin, but for some reason, it doesn't want to do that. Okay, well, we cannot ascend it, so that is fine. We have this, we have that. What is up with that? The character maximum attainable level will increase to 30 after ascension. Let's claim the rewards. Of course, we want that. Please, can we ascend her? Not yet. What about relics? What do we have? We do have a few decent relics now, so... Defense, break effect... Attack increases outgoing healing or increases break effect. Outgoing healing. Yes, please. Let's get her equipped with that. And this is possible regeneration wooden hair stick. Okay, let's get her that. And can we get a 4? Probably can. Yes, indeed. And let's get that as well then. Right, so increases outgoing healing by 10 at the start of the battle, immediately regenerate 1 skill point. That is perfect. And that is what Natasha has. And we'll probably enhance it later on. Right now we still don't have enough to equip everybody anyway. Friend request. Softy. Already a friend? What? Oh yes. More. MSN Beast. Online, no bio. Who's an MSN Beast? Josh, is that you by any chance? Or is that Vlad? Do let me know, because... Friends! Ah, yes. So is that yourself, Josh? Not me? Oh, okay, right, okay. So if it's not you, Nope, not you? Okay. Well, if you're watching, and if you want to add me as friend, I would be happy to do so, but if it's just a random person, I don't think so. I don't think so, right. No offense to random people, but, you know. I'm on European servers, Josh. I am on Europe. So, yes. What about yourselves? Where do you hail from, kind sir? Inferior protective gear. Huh. That is very interesting. Okay. Right. I reckon. On Asia servers? Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, no worries, man, no worries. Do you know if there is a way to transfer servers? So, for example, if you like move where you live, etc. Do they allow you, or are you kind of stuck to the servers or that? You're Australian, that's the closest one to you? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. No, I get it, I get it. Don't think so. Right. Okay. Well, I suppose it is a single player game for the most part, so yeah. Right. What we wanted to do, we wanted to go to the store. 96. Oh. We can either get a Pella or a hook. Oh, we definitely want to get a Pella. Okay, that is fine. Yes, we don't need any of that. Right. Well. Look at that. Look at that. We just got Star Rail Special Pass ×9. What does that mean, I wonder? What does that mean? Well. Well. So, it's a shame that Sai isn't here. And I'm probably not even gonna pull a 5-star, but let's do the regular warp. Time for gambling, time to feed that beast. Time to feed that addiction, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, it's a 4-star. Cornucopia, Sagacity, Shattered Home, Arrows, Cornucopia again, Loop. I don't know what Loop is, but okay. Cornucopia, Mutual Demise, Under the Blue Sky, hey? Okay. Fine Fruit. And we only got a 4-star. Oh dear, we didn't even get a character. Neon. Okay. We're of course gonna try and pull for Black Swan. Since we have lost our 50-50 the first time round, we'll try and do it now. So we should win it this time round. Or not win it, but we'll... if we get a 5-star. That is... no, we do not. And that's fine. As long as we get a character, and as long as it's not Misha. If it's another Misha, yes, we got Gwyneth. Perfect, okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, we got 2 Mishas or 3 Mishas so far, so let's actually have a look. Let's get Gwyneth. Let's have a look where she is. Right, okay. She looks pretty swanky. She looks very much like she just came from Genshin Impact, actually. I gotta say, I wish they would do the characters a little bit more sci-fi-ish than this, but. Misha's gonna wipe the floor with your enemies. Fair enough.
That sounded pretty good.
Patreon benefits. When Gwyneth is on the field, there is a 100% base chance to apply Fire Case to an enemy after their burn status causes damage. While inflicting with Fire Case, the enemy receives 4% increase damage which lasts for 3 turns and can stack up to 3 times.
Hey! Ooh.
That is actually pretty good with our team composition. 50%. Okay, skill. Deals fire damage equal to 60% of Gwynethon's attack to a single enemy.
The gong rings loud. Performers crowd round.
And fire damage equal to 20%
Hey,
Gwynethon
that
attack to any
sounded pretty
adjacent enemies with 100% base chance to burn the target on adjacent target. When burned, enemies will take fire damage over time to 83% of Gwynethon's attack at the beginning of 2 turns. That is good. 72% fire damage. If the target enemy is currently inflicted with burn, then their burn status immediately produces damage equal to 72% of their original damage. Huh. Okay. This is really good with actually with... Okay. Gwynethon...
Performers crowd round.
I'm sorry, Gwynethon. Can I actually just ask you to, like, stop talking over me? Can I please ask you to stop doing that? Applies debuffs to enemies to reduce their combat capacities. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, man. But the thing is, so we need a healer. She just keeps hitting it. Yes, yes, she is. Right, so we need a healer, right? So it's either Pellar or it is Gwynethon. Because Dr. Ratio is our kind of DPS or damage single target. She's very obnoxious in the menu. Yes, yes, she is. So Natasha is our healer and Bronya is our buffer. And of course damage because she can get Dr. Ratio up again. So it's either Pellar or Gwyn. And I gotta say, I wish I could... Well, I probably would test Gwyn out. Because she does sound really good as well. But for now, we're not gonna be doing anything with her for now. But yes, for Misha, I have 2 Mishas, right? I have 2 Mishas. But again, just doesn't quite fit with Dr. Ratio's team composition. So there you go. Well. That is us done with our pools, at least for now. There's a character tester for her if you aren't aware of that. Yes, there is, isn't there? I have done it and I have completely forgotten about it. And it is right here. There she is. Yeah, so I have done it and I have forgotten about her. So actually, if you don't mind, let's just do a very, very quick one. So ability details. Yeah, alright. Time to do it again. Absolutely. It deals fire damage to all enemies. If the enemies are inflicted with burn, the burn task deals 1 extra time. Right. And that's a talent. Okay. So let's do this. Yes. Wow. They are kind of dead already. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Yeah, so blast, of course, is the way to go here. Interesting. So we have 2 fires. Okay.
A gift from the stars.
Oh, we have 3 fires here. Okay. I don't know what defense does, but let's have a look. One down. Second one recovered from break and immediately attacks. Okay. seeing how... Yeah, seeing how we... Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, let's do this first.
Forget your wallet?
And we can do a blast from the past, and then we'll do her ultimate.
Come feast your eyes! Happy New Year!
He's not happy with us for some reason. Right. Yeah, we need to...
Everything is ordained by the stars. Stars, give these
So if everything is
trailblazers your
ordained by the
blessing.
stars, let's buff. And then, of course, blast.
I'm on guard.
A blast. And... Huh.
Who will it be?
Don't throw the game!
I wish you could trial her with your current party composition. I mean, she does seem really good. But so is Pella, so... I don't know. Right, but let's progress the story, shall we?
Hey, they're finally back!
Sorry for the announced disappearance. Don't worry, I'm completely unscathed. Sorry for the unannounced disappearance.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
March. Keep Pella for the moment, you can always build more later. Absolutely, I do agree with you, Vlad. I already built her up. I know that I can probably build everybody up to level 40 from what I have. And, yeah. And kind of experiment with them, but I think the best thing to do is to concentrate on the current party composition. Especially because we needed to buff up Natasha now. And just make sure that we do that until we have decent numbers and accumulate a little bit more of material for upgrading and experience and all that jazz, ascension, etc.
And that's something to be proud of?
Vlad says, I'm only starting to think about second party at Trailblazer level 40. That's fair enough. That's totally fair enough.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again.
Okay.
The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady.
Okay.
I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this.
There was a thought of you going behind her back? Oleg?
Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
All right.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic.
Okay.
You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld.
So, can I just point out that he must be talking directly to our mind, because his mouth hasn't opened even to utter a single... Come on, guys. You can do it. Like, budget for scriptwriters is great and voice actors is great, but like... Animation.
In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
You're right, let's go take him down. He has special powers, maybe. Yeah, he has special powers, alright. Honkai has some lip animation issues, sometimes they just don't move. Well, there are some lip animation issues with Genshin as well, to be fair. It's almost like they're syncing the Genshin. A lot of times it feels like they're syncing for a just Chinese. dialogue, Chinese voiceover. I might be wrong, but that's how it looks like to me. But here, yeah, it's just... Yeah, I can't speak like this. So, yeah. Anyway. I mean... Honkai does have some issues, but it is still a fantastic game, so... Just if anybody tuning in thinking that I'm dishing Honkai, I am not. I am loving Honkai, so there you go. So just to set the record straight there. Right. Right, Svarog. We need to find a way to bring him over to our side, not take him down. So let's do that. Let's try that.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
Sela, please calm yourself.
We should
Contain
make
your
preparations
excitement.
for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means. If the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice.
Okay.
Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk underworld lives.
All right.
But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
We shall endeavor to do so.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type.
Well,
you'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss
we can try.
Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Me too, actually.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent.
Naturally.
An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship.
Ah, yes.
Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
You're not coming?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now.
It makes sense.
Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time.
Somehow I doubt that, but
Zila,
sure.
Perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Do you guys know if you get Zila through the story, or do you need to pull her? Is she a 5-star or 4-star? Also, Julian. Hello? Hello? Anyone? How do you use this thing? Send all? What that's supposed to mean? Uh-oh. Sela is a 5-star? Right. So I take it you gotta pull her then, eh? Oh, no worries. Allow me to give you a tutorial on how to... This is money transfer function. Oh god. No. Like, we know who the Julian is, right? So allow me to give it a tutorial on how to send money. What? Someone actually replied? Are you a real person or a bot? Anyhow, listen, I'm Julian, the chief intelligence officer of the moles. I need some extra help right now. If you're free, come find me at the entrance of the Great Mine. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see what Sampo has to say. Yippee meow, my hero! I finally get a hold of you! You must save me! Sorry, your message could not be sent. Please try again later. The scholarly gentleman returns. Yes, indeed. Could not be sent? Does this thing even work? When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mine, my valuable patron. Every second matters. My life is in your hands now, friend. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. I feel like we should help Julian. I do like him. I do like the little dude, so let's go. Let's go and help Julian first. And then we can maybe think about Sampo. I'm not sure if we should, but yes. Hey Julian, how you doing, little buddy? I'm out of Snow White popping candy. Hi, Julian. Hi. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before? Hide and seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Beach Dark Hook the Great sent me. Huh? Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Oops, I revealed myself. Fine. I'll stop messing with you. You're right, I'm Julian. What do you want from me? Don't you have urgent matters for me?
You! Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
Of course. Hook's little sidekick.
I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command. You know what? No, this ain't the time.
Oh no, is it
we
not?
got trouble.
Okay.
The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron.
Hook is in trouble?
And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us.
Diggertron?
Diggertron is Diggertron.
Okay.
As long as the boss has it with her,
Diggertron.
you can expect a good fight. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there. There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
If Hook is in trouble, I'm there to help.
And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles.
Oh,
he's
okay.
Like a great person.
He's like a great person. Why would he take orders from a little? Alright, I'll go help. Beach Dark Hook the Great. Don't worry, I'll head there right now.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Right, so this is Hook's side story, I guess.
Locking off, finally.
I guess. Huh? Am I... Oh yeah, I forget. I'm looking for a map and I forget that the map is opened with a different button here. Ah, dude. Right, okay. Where is the... Right, it's here, so let's... Josh says, it is quite late for me, so I must depart. I hope to catch another stream in the future. Absolutely, Josh. And hey, thanks for participating and thanks for joining the stream. And I'm actually really surprised you're still up, because if you're in Australia, this must be like 2 or something in the morning. But yeah. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, have a good night's sleep, my man. Take care. Alright, but we are here to rescue the Hook. So... ooh. But first, we're gonna get sidetracked or distracted. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I do stream in the mornings as well, so that would be kind of your about between 8 and 9-ish in the evening. So, yeah. But yeah, good night, dude. Good night.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Do we? I don't know. You tell me, Pella.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Your answers?
And now we can do 80%.
Never
Lovely jubbly.
stop thinking.
Not quite lovely jubbly though, is it? Not quite. Ouch. Okay. Actually, that's not too bad. So, let us get Dr. Ratio again.
Lend me your strength.
With a bit of a damage boost. And actually, let's do another damage boost. Damage boost to the wazoo.
Crush them.
And now,
let's test your knowledge.
Surely.
Fail.
There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, right.
Nap time.
Mediocre.
Oof. Ouch, that hurt.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Truth and falsehood, too.
We have the upper hand.
We do have the upper hand, eh?
Ready for another?
Beyond.
0 points. Next.
How much damage? 700. Not bad, not bad. And actually, we probably can just get a little bit off. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, self-healing mode, eh? Okay.
Evil doer.
And let us get healed up, shall we?
All better now?
Not bad. 5 points.
Commencing support.
Right, so let's debuff that. Buff
You'll
dispelled.
pay for this.
And probably do this. Yeah, why not?
Stop thinking. Fail. Get out.
Get out.
Troublesome.
Yes, please.
Here comes the medicine. Thanks for the support. Just in time. Just a little something.
Her ultimate is so good. I love it. I love it. Look at that.
Not bad. 5 points.
5 points. Alright, well. Let's get this. And then. Doesn't matter, but yeah, let's get this.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Boom.
Answer me.
Battle over. Formidable foe defeated. Ah, yes.
First-rate supplies.
Ah, yes. Okay. Right, but we are rescuing Hook. We are not here for pleasure. We are here for business. So let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, lost trotter. Let's get the trotter.
Support.
Let's get the trotter.
Test. SAS Perkibi.
SAS Perkibi. Actually. Yeah, let's take that one out.
You'll pay for this.
I'm sure you will.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Answer me.
And now we can just do auto battle.
0 points.
Ah, sweet.
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh, this is so good. It's just wiped the floor with them. I probably shouldn't be exploring it this way. Yeah, right. Let's actually go back and rescue Hook, shall we? We're here for the hook. We're not here to grind or anything like that. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's hook it up. Winkly, winkly. All right.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Mm-hmm.
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Whoa, okay.
Such a rat.
Okay.
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Well, it's okay. Still working. Still getting money.
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Aww.
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
Very true. Very true.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
So the dude has an implement to discover valuable veins of metal or whatever. He has discovered the mine, he has done whatever he needed to do, and they're like, oh, well, it belongs to us. Well, you discovered it here, you have the tools to discover it here. Okay, we're gonna take the tools from you. What?
Back off! I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Yeah, I'm with first one on that.
I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Absolutely.
Come and help Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Let's see who the punching bag is. Let's see who the punching bag is. I would say that this is an auto battle. Yep, it is indeed.
Answer me.
Well, punch that bug.
Are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Diggertron.
Good. That's good. And you, young lady, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
No, I'm better. I'll live. I'm too young to die. I barely felt a thing.
I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right?
Mm-hmm.
I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
It's not a big deal. Saving lives is my passion, just wanted a fight. It's no big deal.
The conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship, it is greatly appreciated.
Aww.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
Daddy?
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, Somebody already stole it from me.
Oh no.
I need to keep searching. Otherwise, I might never see it again.
Head to the clinic, don't make Hook worry. What's more important, the detector or your life? Stop talking nonsense and go to the clinic now. Don't make Hook worry.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Absolutely. And we can get some treasure.
Supplies.
Yes, indeed. Can we collect it? What's going on? It's like, nope, you can't. Alright, there you go, there you go, there you go. Well, oh, we didn't even need to heal up. Oh, is that it? This is... We're done, right? Well, we're not done. Because Warp Trotter, eh? Warp Trotter indeed. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Let's just get the Trotter.
Your answers?
Trot.
The test. 0 points.
Ooh. I see, well.
Lend me your strength.
Answer me. 0 points. Next. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth and falsehood.
Nap time.
Ready for another?
Test.
Yeah. I wonder how did that develop, but yeah. It's just a bunch of nonsensical mobs.
What we lost.
And I am getting so many goodies here.
This will keep us well stocked.
Mm-hmm. It will. It will indeed. Right. Well, I reckon we should go back. So let's go back. Let's go back to the Boulder Town. Let's go to the clinic.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Natasha.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. And ask her.
The boss is always right.
See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
I see.
Hook understands.
Oh, Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
What happened exactly?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side.
Naturally.
You could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Oh, man.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now.
I gotta say, it doesn't look that old.
By your side.
Yes.
I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm
not
selfish,
to take away from the
think
story.
I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Oh,
forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now.
Well, apart from being beaten up.
It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
It was indeed a treasure. Someone stole it?
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins.
Mm-hmm.
It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life.
I really hope that we're not gonna be using the beep beep beep.
I often carried it around looking for a new claim.
Yes.
I suppose some villains must have taken notice.
Because if it's beep beep beep, I gonna go insane.
Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Sad, I mean...
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic, now.
Yep, I agree. Hook does need to be talked to because
So
we're
that's
getting
why
that
people
detector
call
back.
eyes the windows to the soul.
Aww. Right, yeah. Thanks, dude, but I just gonna go out and, you know, take a breath of not so fresh air with your daughter. Yes.
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
Is it about Firstman?
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing.
I agree.
That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Yeah, Hook, on one condition, you're not going, you're staying put with your daddy. Helping others is my passion. As long as you behave yourself, I don't want to help you. As long as you behave yourself.
Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister.
Aww.
I mean...
Annie-chan. What did you just call me?
See ya!
Oh. Oh, that's not Oni-chan, that's Immortal, isn't it? Is it? I think it's Immortal. But anyway, let's go back to the Great Mine. Let's see. Hey, Hook. What up, girl?
Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook.
Hey, Hook. Seriously, I
Let me
teleported
introduce you
here.
to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Mhm.
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman.
Okay.
But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Is it?
Well, I would guess that's probably true.
Sweater, do you sweat a lot, or do you just, you know,
After the conflict in the mine,
have a weird name?
Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
I guess so. No one else was at the shelter during that time? They picked the wrong time to commit the crime.
Now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably.
Mm-hmm.
We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
Butchkash.
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything.
Well, they wouldn't just say, hey, here is a detector,
Of course,
but
we
I'm
could
not
never
giving it
expect
back.
thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right?
Right.
In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
I agree. There can't be more than one. Arrest everyone and interrogate them one by one.
Doesn't seem likely. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Okay, let's do it.
Adults are so dishonest.
It's not just
gonna
adults
question
who...
them one by one.
Oh, they're all here. Right, I was hoping I didn't need to go to the shelter. Alright, give me 2 seconds, ladies and gents. I am just taking a very short bio break. I shall be right back. And we're back. Right. So, let us finish the Hook's story or sub-story. So, let's do it. Taylor.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
That's not how you go about doing it, Hook.
Nope.
But nope.
I'm no thief.
Okay.
Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Okay.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
Let's not. What were it? Did you see the detector? Nope.
What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the thief.
Well, you shouldn't jump to conclusions, yes.
No.
Keep it moving. I didn't steal any detector.
Oh, what? Okay, we have kind of made a mistake. We should ask a lot of other questions first, than asking the last question.
Well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Well, that's what they would all say.
Anyone can say
So,
that.
you know.
If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh?
Cook does.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll spare a couple
the
minutes for your
Hook
little
does
detective
have a
game.
temper. What were you doing when the crime
I'm
occurred?
a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me?
Yeah, but you were in...
It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply.
Okay.
And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew.
I see. Did you see the detector?
I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret.
Go on then.
The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Who is the most suspicious one is not up to you. You might be framing him. I believe you, but it's not up to me to judge.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
I'm busy. Okay. So we should have engaged with her a bit more.
Keep it moving. I didn't steal any detector.
Yeah, we should have engaged with her a bit more. Helper or merchant, right? Let's go to helper first.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Oh.
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Relax, we're just checking off the boxes.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Mr. Fursman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind.
What?
No. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Did you see the detector?
No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Just stay calm and wait for the news. I figured it out. Be careful.
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Oh dear. I feel like he has seen something. I don't think he is the...
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
The thief, though.
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
Oh dear. And don't get upset, it's a perfectly reasonable question.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business...
Well, I mean...
You'll pay for that.
Yeah. But, come on.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you
Exactly.
or not.
What were you doing when the crime occurred?
I have the right to remain silent.
What do you think of Mr. Fursman?
Withhold my opinion toward this question.
Did you see the detector?
Comment.
Ugh, you...
I mean, technically he is right.
I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Oh, damn. Think carefully and give your answer to my fists. Calm down, Hook. Don't scare him.
Little brat. Grow a couple of feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Deal.
Hey, I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away.
What were you doing when the crime
I
occurred?
went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you think of Mr. Ferguson?
Ferrisman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical.
Who's talking?
We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that.
Did
Look,
you see the detector?
The cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Why are you so sure about that? Feels like you're trying to trick me. Why are you so
In my line
sure?
of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Okay.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie.
Yeah.
The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
The cook said the helper. The tailor said it wasn't her. So, the merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So do you know who the culprit is? Well, I mean, so if the cook said it was the helper, then cook could be lying, right? If the helper says it wasn't him, the helper could be lying. The merchant says it was the cook, so yeah. Boss Hook, who do you think?
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit.
I agree.
But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide.
Okay.
The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her.
Yep.
The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I'd say it's the cook.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's... Oh, look at that. He's gone. He is gone.
Where's the cook? Where did he go?
What a surprise.
Pete's me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
Ah, that guy has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Probably trying to sell all the spoils. So he's fleeing from justice, huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
I
yes.
saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
Oh, snap. He's just trouble on legs, that's for sure.
Mr. Sampo should be that away. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
Sampo could be in love with Natasha. But that doesn't make him a good guy, that's for sure. That's for sure. So, yeah, I reckon Sampo could be there we go,
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
Yes. Ah, yes, Sampo, the buyer.
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Sampo, what are you doing here?
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss?
That guy's a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole.
Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true.
Yep.
I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey! How can you sell me out like that? We had a deal!
There we go. There we go.
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair!
It is fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
Well, that's no reason for you to steal it.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing?
Well, working together, maybe.
Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Ah. Guess you want to do this the hard way.
Diggertron, get ready.
Diggertron! Go on, Hook. Let's do it.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh, we don't have... Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, he's dead. Okay, it's an auto battle. It's an auto battle.
Lend me your strength.
Beyond. I guess that's over now.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook.
Oh, we didn't just damage the detector.
No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Can it be repaired?
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine.
Is it now, Sampo?
Of course.
You still here?
I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser.
Oh, is
Although
he
he
now?
claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value.
Okay. Okay.
I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway.
All right, let's do it.
First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
Oh, Sampo.
This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Dude, this is so not gonna go away. Well,
Got it! Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Have a safe trip!
I have a feeling Sampo was the one who hired the guy to sell it. I have a distinct feeling on that.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
If there is nothing pressing, I'm very impressing. Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Appraisal? Of what? Are you here to cause trouble? What? Hold on, are you from the outside? Everyone talking about your story? Huh, no wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Balloway. I'm an expert in relic appraisal. People all call me Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. Anyway, effective from today, Miner's Lamp, Bellaway will stop all appraisal services. It's a long story, you can have a look at this notice. Or do you have other business? I was wondering if you could have a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Oh, yes! Look extra close.
Look extra close.
Fix it.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one.
It must be really rare.
I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure.
Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me more about it? I intend to sell it.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk?
I see.
I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Hmm. What? We aren't going to sell it to you, you crooked profiteer. Maybe we should let Fursman decide what to do with it. Boss, I think we should go.
Alright then, let's go find Daddy.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we were about to get scammed. I feel like that is indeed what was about to happen, but we have averted the disaster. We are all good. We're gonna talk to Daddy, the Fursman, and we're gonna find out what is going on. Hey dude, you feeling better?
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Salt-baked rock crabs? Well, before we do that, though...
What's wrong with this kid?
She's been like this ever since just now.
Why? What happened?
Well,
Sister and Hook helped
it's
Daddy catch
funny
the
that
thief
you
and
asked.
stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault.
Aww.
If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
She's not hurt.
I'm
thanks
fine.
to us.
Daddy, can you see if your
Don't
detector
worry
still
about it.
works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
Oh, was the appraiser actually not lying to us?
Sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
Aww.
But Daddy's treasure.
Aw, Hook, don't cry.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along.
Oh, that
It was
is
never
so
lost
sweet.
or broken.
Aw, man. It's you, Hook. It is an adorable treasure indeed. This treasure can even cry, you know? It is an adorable treasure indeed.
You know what it is?
Of course.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the
The
mining
writing
team
is
a
so
lot of
good in
money.
this game.
In that
Man.
respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Hook doesn't really understand.
You'll understand when you grow up.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, man.
saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
She will, Fursman.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy!
Oh.
You're not allowed to see Hook cry! Go away!
Oh, Hook is so sweet. Oh, man. Right, okay, okay. Let's see. We have an achievement to collect, eh? What is it? Obtain 3 ancient coins. Okay, I don't know what the ancient coins are, but looks like we don't have anything else. No, that is fine. A-okay with me. A-okay with me. Right, what else are we doing? I really want to do this, but we still have to go through other things. Yes, let us go here. Oh, no. We're going there. We're going there. Right, let's go. Let us go. Yeah, I gotta say, the writing in this game is just fantastic. I mean, and the voice acting as well. Like, the voice acting in Genshin is decent, but I cannot help but compare this to Genshin, of course, because, you know, it's the same company. It's a gacha game, but I suppose that's where the comparisons really end. But yeah, that is... It's just the writing is 1,000 times better.
Hook? You.
Mm-hmm.
This I really wasn't expecting.
This is the main story, by the way.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Huh.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Really, Sampo?
I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg.
Really?
I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
I gotta say, I'd rather choose Hook.
All right, don't get started.
Like, yeah.
But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows
Sampo.
the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
Yeah, exactly.
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
Mm-hmm.
You've been inside?
Yeah.
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
I don't know. I'd still rather go with Hook. Let's hope he can walk the walk and talk the talk. Oleg put his trust in you. Clues for your own shady dealings, no doubt.
Hey, that's not nice. Wildfire
Really?
made a request and I got on with the job.
Really?
My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Yeah.
Great. Stay close.
Oh no, like what about Hook?
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
Okay. And actually. Right, let's just check things out very, very quickly. But I don't think I have anything else I can buy. Well, maybe one ticket. But I don't think, I think I just have 3 now. Yeah, I only have 3 tickets for this and 2 tickets for the normal one. Well, plenty of tickets still to go, still to discover, so yes. For now though, we are finished for today's stream. Thank you so much for joining me, lovely people of YouTube's and Twitch. It has been fun. It has been fun. The story is amazing. The writing is amazing. The gameplay is amazing. I love Honkai. I actually wish I would play it more, and maybe we shall do something about that next week. However, next stream is gonna be tomorrow. It is gonna be Genshin. I really want to make it Honkai Star Rail instead. But I have been told that story of Genshin Liyue stories, that's where we are, is gonna get really soon, really better really soon. I don't know which, but one of those things is gonna happen. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. I am looking forward to seeing that, but I gotta say, Honkai is above and beyond much better game for me. I also want to make a short and small announcement. Doki Doki Literature Club is coming to you next week. We are gonna be starting a playthrough. I know literally nothing about it. I only found out that it was a horror game. Yes, it is a horror game. I was really surprised a couple of days ago. So that's the only thing I know. It's a visual graphic novel-like experience. It's a horror game, and it's supposed to be really, really fantastic. Really looking forward playing that, and that is gonna be played Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays until we complete the game, of course, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. GMT, UTC, whichever you prefer, right before Sea of Stars, which we are, of course, also continuing the playthrough of. That is all I have to say, ladies and gents, and lovely people. That is all. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow at 2:30 GMT UTC for some Genshin Impact action. I'll see you then. Well.